On board with Xavier de Sultre and Martin Bonnet yesterday as they passed the only remaining pair who could realistically stop them winning this Dakar.
C'est pas lui. C'est le Portugais. C'est le Portugais.
C'est parfait. C'est parfait. Allez, on se laisse pas. Y gauche 260.
On peut gagner le Dakar maintenant.
Ouais. Et ça veut dire que tu peux un peu plus gérer.
Ouais.
Allez.
Yes!
Allez. On se calme.
Welcome to day 13 of Dakar 46. Coming up, another top 3 takeover on stage 10, and Honda wonder if they can shut out the final podium. It's howdy Audis as they prove teamwork can make the dream work, but another flex from BRX who haven't given up yet. In the closest of all the categories, Andujar says au revoir to Alexander and stretches his lead. Engines on, take a deep breath, roadbooks at the ready, and even if it takes all day, let's just drive and let's just ride. It's Aloha AlUla again, here 6 times so far. This time it's a loop, 614k including the liaison with 371 racing kilometres. With the final day being a short special with few dangers, stages 10 and 11 are the last realistic chances for an assault on the title. Ricky Brabec, #1 overall and #1 today. The American and his Honda appear to be unbeatable, but it's not over yet.
And Adrian did a good job, and I'm really happy to be at the finish of stage 10. So with 2 days left, the team's looking really strong, and I'm 100% right now.
For the second day running, it was a Honda 1-2-3. Van Beveren third, 20 seconds back, and Nacho Cornejo and him are fighting for the podium. Another impressive ride from the Chilean. Ross Branch lost another 3 minutes 45. He must be looking over his shoulder now at the red and black pair trying to displace him.
Ricky stepped up the level and he's doing well, and it's going to be hard to catch him, but we still got one more long day, and we'll see how it goes.
Yesterday we spoke to Harit Noah, the Indian Rally 2 rider who's gone through the whole Dakar without knowing his results. Well, he doesn't know, but today he finished top of the class in Rally 2 and 5th overall. A phenomenal performance. If you're looking for signs, Ricky Brabec has been top 7 every day but hadn't won a stage till today, similar to Kevin Benavides last year, and he wears the #9 just like he did in 2020.
I haven't done any Dakars, this is my first, yeah. The days are a lot longer and we cover way more distance than I expected. I do keep looking at the results because I do want to do my best.
Having kind of fun, but it makes me very tired. You know, the original bimoto is very tough discipline. When I do freestyle, I know what to expect. Here, I have no idea what is under the ground or where some stone's gonna be hidden or what's in the next corner. So it's full of surprises. Bye-bye.
Ricky Brabec has ridden for 44 race hours in total since the start of the rally. Spare a thought for Xavier de Bosque, who's done 90 hours. But it matters not to the Catalan. He's riding with the All-One team, a group of friends here in memory of their friend Alex Libre, who died in 2017. Alex's twin brother Carlos is also here. Some things mean more. Ricky took today's stage in the bikes, and in the T4s, his girlfriend of 5 years, Sarah Price, won her first special. In doing so, she became only the 3rd woman ever to win a stage of the Dakar, after Jutta Kleinschmidt and Cristina Gutierrez. Price is running out of time to emulate Kleinschmidt's overall win in 2001, though. De Sultre's lead is still 20 minutes. This is how things look with 2 days left. Destiny remains in the hands of Manuel Andújar in the quads. He's now nearly 9 minutes ahead of Alexandre Giroud. The defending champion needs a huge effort tomorrow. Toyota Gazoo Racing occupy 4 places in the top 10 of the Ultimates. There are 6 Toyota Hiluxes there in total. But as in the last 2 years in the T3s, the American Seth Quintero dropped out of contention, despite some fleeting good results. Today, though, he played Good Samaritan. Having launched himself off this ledge and damaged his suspension, which made him retire from the stage, the 21-year-old American ran back to the offending jump and warned the next driver through of the danger. That next driver through was Eugenio Amos of Overdrive Racing. Carlos Sainz ran into trouble with punctures. The Spaniard had already picked up 2 and got a 3rd.
Carlos had 3 punctures and he only had 2 good wheels, so Matthias had to give him new wheels. It wasn't supposed to be super hard today or a particularly demanding stage, but actually there were loads and loads of punctures.
Audi's team tactics paid off, with Matthias Ekstrom on hand to provide assistance, and more specifically, those spare tyres. Then Stefan Pederhansel arrived, Sainz got going again, but lost about 7 minutes to Loeb, ending the stage 25th. Guillaume de Mévius was another who suffered with puncture problems. He's 4th overall. Today, he was just ahead of Saoud Variawa, the youngest driver at the Dakar. He's just 18. Seb Loeb sped past the Belgian on his way to not another win, but more punctures. Loeb finished 16th on the special, but made the 7 minutes he needs each day to catch Sainz by Yambu. It was a difficult day for all the top names, including Brazilian Lucas Moraes, but he has a 25-minute gap in 3rd overall, ahead of de Mévius. Carlos Sainz has made an official complaint against Romain Dumas, who he claims blocked him at some point. The Spaniard wasn't happy at all at the finish.
I just lost 7 minutes or 8 minutes. I have to wait for Matthias, because I was running out of tires.
We got back yesterday with a jack problem. It was leaking, and this morning we arrived late to the start because it was leaking again. We got it out, it wouldn't go back in, and it's frustrating to lose so much time for something so silly.
C'est frustrant en fait de perdre autant de temps pour un truc qui pourtant n'est pas compliqué.
Everyone has something to moan about then, it seems, but the road doesn't lie, and we have 2 days left of this heavyweight title fight. I'll tell you who wasn't moaning today, though, Guerlain Chicherit. A win, a huge result for the Frenchman, who's in a battle for 4th overall. He's now ahead of Serradori and 20 minutes adrift of Guillaume de Mévius.
It's always nice to get a stage win. I've been chasing it for a while now. It allows me to go up 2 places overall. We're 5th, and that's exactly where we wanted to be. Perhaps we can even go higher. In normal circumstances, 3rd. I don't think we'll manage that, but we're going to fight.
Here we go then, with 2 days left, under 14 minutes between Sainz and Loeb. It's looking exciting. Bear in mind, Sebastien Loeb does not enter this FIA World Rally Raid Championship. There are no particular worries for Mitch Guthrie and Kellen Walsh in the Challengers. They're 1 day closer to holding their arms aloft in Yambu. They did lead for much of the early part of the day. In the end, though, Brazilian Marcelo Gastaldi had a clear run to a maiden stage. Before today, the best result for Michael Becks and his Dutch crew in the trucks had been 6th on stage 4. Today, 3rd. 2 more days to stay out of trouble for Maciek, Tomasek and Zvander. The 3 Czechs will go one better than last year and lift that coveted Dakar trophy. Tjeerd Kruisink heads up another all-Dutch crew, which after a very difficult start to this rally has been getting better and better. A 5th, a 6th and now 2 consecutive wins for the Youngblood Dakar team. Barring disaster, it's all too easy for Martin Maciek, who last year won 5 stages in the trucks. In 2022, Red Bull didn't win T3s. 2021, Manuel Al-Attiyah took the quads. 2020 was the last time Carlos Sainz won, and 2019 the last time the final podium was 3 bikes from the same brand. All of that could be repeated as we reach the climax of Dakar 46.